Good morning. I'm back again. My name is Shola. I'm Dr. Shola Ezokoli. I'm sorry, my voice is a bit scratchy. I teach on health and relationships. Health and relationships are the pillars of balanced living. So, your health is your spiritual health, physical health, mental health, and emotional health. And then the last one is your relationships. And these make the 5 pillars of balanced living. If you get these right, you will have a good life and you'll be able to go to the next level and take care of other things in your life. Today, though, I'm going to be talking about relationships. This every month I have a theme, and in September I'm going to be talking about relationships, marital relationships, different kinds of relationships. And I'll also be blogging at www.sholashade.com. I'll be blogging there on relationships. I also have a book available for download on marital relationships. But today, however, I am going to be talking about surviving a breakup without breaking down. Now, the truth is this: people go through breakups, relationships break up for whatever reason. And we find ourselves at this point of, what am I going to do? What next? So I'm just going to give you 5 simple tips. They're cookie cutter tips because I can't speak it directly into specific situations, but 5 simple tips to help you get through a breakup. Number 1, grieve your loss. Do not pretend that you're stronger than you are. Do not pretend that you don't cry, even if you're a man. Yes, men cry. Take time to about that. Take time to mourn. Remember the good times, but don't forget the bad times, because there was a reason why you broke up. Whoever is at fault, the relationship is over. Mourn the relationship, but do not let grief take your life over. And that brings me to the next point, which is number 2, self-care. I was counseling a lady through a really bad breakup. The first question I asked her is, look, are you eating? Are you sleeping? Please eat. Please sleep. Nobody is worth that, quite frankly. You need to take care of yourself, because if you're not eating and not sleeping, your immune system becomes subject to all kinds of illnesses and diseases, and the recovery is just harder. Please eat. Please sleep. Do not neglect your hygiene. Every day, get up, put one foot in front of the other. Get up, take your shower, get dressed, go out, have a pedicure, if you're a lady, or man, have your pedicure, your manicure, eat healthy food, get a haircut. Do not turn yourself into a crazy person because you've broken up. You still have to take care of your body. Okay. Do some retail therapy, but within reason. Don't break the bank. And a lot of times, too, when relationships end, sometimes we find ourselves in financial distress because of loss of probably one income or something. But you still have to, within the limits of what you have, take care of yourself. Number 3, connect with God or reconnect with God. Sometimes we're in relationships and we're so wrapped up in the relationship, we forget God. Sometimes it's not even that we've forgotten God. Maybe somebody walked out on us, and what can you do? You can't force them to come back, and they'll get their own. But the thing is, you need to connect with God. You need to stay connected to God. If you're a churchgoer, this is not the time to abandon church. This is not the time to abandon your routine prayer times, because Jesus is the healer of the brokenhearted, and he will give you comfort and grace to get through really, really trying times. So it's very important. Connect with God. Cry, yes. Take care of yourself, yes. But connect with God so you can have strength and grace and even comfort. Okay. Next to connecting with God, connect with people. This is not the time to isolate yourself. This is why it's important to have friends. Go out with your friends. Do fun things to cheer yourself up. You only have one life on this earth. Now, there's a balance, okay? Don't call a friend who's maybe not that close to you and cry and moan for the 200th time of, oh, why did she do this to me? But they are sometimes, and some friends, and you know who they are, some friends that you need to call and you need to vent and just get it off your chest one more time. And then you're like, okay, you know what? Let's go out and eat some ice cream. Okay? Connect with your friends. A good vent is okay. But after the time of rehashing the situation again and again and again, it actually leads to more pain. It's like ripping a band-aid off a wound before the wound is healed. You put on the band-aid, you rip it off. You put on the band-aid, you rip it off. You put on the band-aid, rip it off. The wound is never going to heal. Okay? So there is a fine balance, again, balanced living. There's a fine balance between venting and rehashing the situation again and again and again and rehearsing the problem. Let your wounds heal. So, balance the need to vent with the need to properly heal. Let your friends take you out to places, volunteer in church, reach out to a counselor, pastor, friends, I wouldn't go watching tear-jerker movies because you'll just feel bad, and I wouldn't turn to comfort foods either because you'll feel even worse when you crash from that sugar high. So, seek support. Number 5, and this might sound harsh, but get over it. Clean out the closet. There's a reason an ex is called an ex. They're supposed to have exited your life. If you're truly broken up, why are you letting him use you for a booty call? Holla. If you're truly broken up, why do you talk hours on the phone? You're setting yourself up for a world of pain. Why are they still your Facebook friend? Why are you stalking them on Instagram, Twitter? Make a clean break. Now, there are some situations, like if you have children, you're going to see them around. If you work in the same office, go to the same church. I was in a situation where people broke up and they were in the same circle of friends and they sort of had to stay friends. But you have to draw a line or you risk getting hurt repeatedly. So, my brother, my sister, in conclusion, it may not look like it now, but you will make it. You will be fine and you will get another relationship, a better one, because hopefully by now you have learned some things and you get a better relationship. Don't worry. A delay is not a denial. Don't let one bad relationship cloud your view of maybe the whole gender or, Nigerian men are this or black women are that or white chicks are this. No, please do not let one relationship cloud an entire group of people. Be open to new relationships in their own time. You will get another relationship. God is on your side. Don't worry. The thing the devil meant for evil, God will turn it around for good. Have a great day and be blessed.